You know what's weird about fadeaways? They were a huge part of MJ's game. Yeah, most people think he's the GOAT, but go play pickup ball. You hardly see any.
Yeah, you're right, that is a little weird.
Mm-hmm. Right. But now think about this. Before MJ became the scoring GOAT, who wore that crown?
Kareem.
Ah, yes. Now, tell me how many skyhooks you've seen lately.
0.
Exactly, 0. 2 go-to moves for 2 players that were considered the greatest scorers ever. And they're basically ignored.
Yeah, I mean, but fadeaways aren't easy. I think a lot of coaches, especially at the lower levels, see them as lazy. They want these guys working for a clean look, bro.
But you can't always get a clean look, Xander, especially in the NBA, and they're basically unguardable.
All right, how's your fadeaway?
Come on, bro, don't play me. You know it's money. And tonight, I'm going to show y'all how it's done.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Now Washington starting 5. We've got Sarr, Avdia out there with Johnson. And it's Bell in at the 4 spot. And for the Knicks, Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing the 4. Williams is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bagley in at center. You take a look at the Knicks. For them, the stakes could not be higher. They're 2-1 in group play so far. A win tonight is essential.
Yeah, a lot at stake in this one. A huge game. A loss knocks them out, but a win, and they've got a decent shot to make the knockout round.
And now talking about how things are going for Washington on the road tonight. A 1-2 group record. This could be it for them in the Cup.
Yeah, B.A., I don't see them getting to the knockout stages. But hey, tonight still counts towards the regular season standings.
Bridges finds Towns. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Washington. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to Dawson. Washington moving the ball around. Williams against Johnson. Down low. And finished off by Sarr.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Brunson passes to Williams. From beyond the arc, and then some.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Johnson. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. New York, #1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And New York has possession. Brunson taking his time here. 4 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Rebound Washington. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. And Tim, you played your longest stretch with this Washington franchise. How hungry are these fans for sustained success?
Yeah, there's been some lean years and unfortunately only one banner. Going back to 1978, they are committed to a rebuild in hopes of better times ahead.
Here's Brunson following the score by Washington. Two points. That one goes.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Bell. Now Johnson. Williams defending. Sarr a screen. Johnson passes to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Wizards have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Johnson passes to Bell. Back to Johnson. Over Williams. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And Williams punches it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. The Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Sarr. Here's Bell. Here's Dawson. Last game with 30. Johnson. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Bridges outside. Towns for 3. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Dawson. Brunson defending. Dawson can't hit. And Williams has got the ball here for New York. Right side Bagley. Out to the right wing. Right side Brunson. From the top of the key. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Here's Johnson. Last game with 30. Pass to Dawson. Inside. Here's Bell. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you what. It's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
A really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, B.A., despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages. So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York.